Hello, welcome to Daily News from Arbaeen TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In this meeting, the discussions revolved around the meaning of hadith of the two weighty things, the urgency of going to Hajj for a capable person, rulings on the deadlands, the conditions for waqf, situations where one could leave salat unfinished, etc. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation holds panel to discuss plans for Arbaeen 2030. Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, held a panel discussion to discuss its plans for the Arbaeen Walk of 2030, which is estimated to host 50 million pilgrims. This meeting was presided over by Sheikh Mustafa Mohammadi, the director of Misbah al-Hussein Foundation. Many other experts also attended this meeting to discuss the necessary infrastructure to host the growing number of pilgrims in the holy city of Karbala in 2030. Dr. Muhammad al-Sayyid, Director General of the Ministry of Planning, Engineer Basim Ali, former Director of Planning Department in Karbala, Engineer Basim Ali, former Director of Planning Department in Karbala, Engineer Hassan al-Sharifi, Director of Karbala Municipality, Engineer Faiz Abu Tahin, former Director of Karbala Electricity Department, and Engineer Zia al-Baghdadi, former Director of Planning Department, were among the participants. Najaf Center for Strategic Studies holds seminar to discuss New World Order. Najaf Center for Strategic Studies (NCSS) held a seminar in the holy city of Najaf to discuss the emergence of the new technologies and the New World Order. Dr. Rad al-Ghazi was the keynote speaker of this seminar. In his speech, he gave an elaborate definition of the new electronic technologies and their impact on social behaviors. Baraka Foundation holds weekly ceremonies in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Baraka Foundation, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, held another session of its weekly ceremonies at the Husseiniya of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. The ceremony was held last Tuesday, hosting groups of believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. Abiha Institute builds houses for needy families in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Abiha Charity Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, has begun a project to build houses for needy families. This project began on the birthday of Imam Muhammad Baqir, peace be upon him, following the recommendations of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Abiha Institute has already built tens of houses for impoverished and needy families. Fatima Zahra Institute donates aids to needy in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Fatima Zahra Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, donates aids to needy families. This charity work was done on the first day of the month of Rajab. Tens of families received these aids. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi sends aids to families affected by rainstorms in Madagascar. Over the past week, rainstorms in Mahajanga city of Madagascar resulted in extensive destruction of houses and caused the displacement of many people. Following the orders of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, the office of the Grand Jurist in this city began sending aids to these families affected by floodings. Sheikh Muhammad Razi Wasram, the director of the office of the Grand Jurist, supervised this humanitarian work. Charity works by AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad, Iraq. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, held a seminar to study the qualities of true Shiites. Sheikh Noor al-Saidi was the main speaker of this event. The participants at this gathering also celebrated the birthday of Imam Muhammad Baqir, peace be upon him. Many cultural and religious figures were present in this seminar. Imam Sadiq Center celebrates birthday of Imam Baqir, peace be upon him, in Denmark. Imam Sadiq Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Copenhagen, Denmark, held a ceremony to celebrate the birthday of Imam Muhammad Baqir, peace be upon him, the fifth Shia leader. This ceremony began with recitations of the Holy Quran, and then Haji Rashid Takimchi delivered a speech in Danish. Sheikh Abdul Amir al-Khafaji also made a speech in Arabic in this ceremony.